డియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్, వెల్కమ్ టు Siva Reddy లాజిక్స్. మీ లక్ష్యం రైల్వే ఏఎల్పి జాబ్ అయితే మీకోసం Siva Reddy లాజిక్స్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ కోర్సుని మీ ముందుకు తీసుకొస్తుంది. ఆర్ఆర్బి ఏఎల్పి నోటిఫికేషన్ రీసెంట్గా రిలీజ్ అయింది. ఆర్ఆర్బి ఏఎల్పి సిలబస్లో మనకు మ్యాథ్స్ రీజనింగ్ తర్వాత జనరల్ అవేర్నెస్, జనరల్ సైన్స్లో మనకు జనరల్ సైన్స్ అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. జనరల్ అవేర్నెస్ మరియు జనరల్ సైన్స్ నుండి మనకు 30 క్వశ్చన్స్ వస్తుంటే ఆ 30 క్వశ్చన్స్లో 20 క్వశ్చన్స్ జనరల్ సైన్స్ నుంచే వస్తున్నాయి. ఆ జనరల్ సైన్స్లో ఉన్నటువంటి బయాలజీ, ఫిజిక్స్, కెమిస్ట్రీ అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. మనము 2 months ముందే చెప్పాము రైల్వే ఏఎల్పి నోటిఫికేషన్ రాబోతుంది అని. అప్పుడు మనం ఏం చేసామంటే ప్రీవియస్ ఇయర్ క్వశ్చన్స్ని పర్ఫెక్ట్గా స్టడీ చేసి పర్ఫెక్ట్గా అనాలిసిస్ చేసి మనము ప్రీవియస్ ఇయర్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఏ ఏరియాస్ నుంచి వస్తున్నాయి, మనకు సిలబస్ అంటే చాలా ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది కానీ క్వశ్చన్స్ అనేవి ఒక పర్టికులర్ ఏరియాస్ నుంచి వస్తూ ఉంటాయి. ఏ ఏరియాస్ నుంచి క్వశ్చన్స్ వస్తున్నాయి ఆ ఏరియాస్ని ఐడెంటిఫై చేసి అప్డేటెడ్ ఎన్సీఆర్టీ బేస్డ్తో మనము ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఒక బయాలజీలోనే 45 hours ప్లస్ క్వాలిటీ రిచ్ కంటెంట్ని Siva Reddy లాజిక్స్ మీ ముందుకు తీసుకొస్తుంది. మీరు కావాలంటే మన బయాలజీ కంటెంట్తో మరి ఎక్కడైనా మీరు కంపేర్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. అంటే ఆన్లైన్లో 45 hours ప్లస్ కంటెంట్ అంటే అది ఆఫ్లైన్లో 90 hours కంటెంట్తో సమానం. బయాలజీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ కాబట్టి ప్రీవియస్ ఇయర్ పేపర్స్ని పర్ఫెక్ట్గా స్టడీ చేసి రూట్ లెవెల్ టు ఫ్రూట్ లెవెల్ స్టూడెంట్స్కి అంటే రా డేటా అంతా ఎనాలిసిస్ చేసి స్టూడెంట్కి ఒక ఫ్రూట్ లెవెల్లో మనం ఈ కోర్సుని మీ ముందుకు తీసుకొస్తున్నాం. పర్ఫెక్ట్గా గిన మన కోర్సును ఫాలో అయినట్లయితే పొరపాటును కూడా క్వశ్చన్ మిస్ అవ్వదు. సో అంటే మీరు ఏ ఆర్గనైజేషన్తో అయినా మన కంటెంట్ని కంపేర్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. పర్ఫెక్ట్ కంటెంట్ రైల్వే ఏఎల్పికి మీకు Siva Reddy లాజిక్స్ మీకు తీసుకొస్తుంది. ప్రతి ఒక్క స్టూడెంట్ కూడా ఈ అద్భుత అవకాశాన్ని సద్వినియోగం చేసుకోండి. వచ్చిన అవకాశాన్ని పొరపాటున కూడా వదులుకోవద్దు. క్వాలిటీ దగ్గర కాంప్రమైజ్ అవ్వము, మనీ దగ్గర కూడా కాంప్రమైజ్ అవ్వము. మీరు మనీ ఎక్కువ ఉందని ఆలోచించొద్దు. మనీ ఎక్కువ ఉందంటే క్వాలిటీ ఉన్నట్టే. 100 రూపీస్ షర్ట్ 100 రూపీస్ లాగే ఉంటుంది, 500 రూపీస్ షర్ట్ 500 రూపీస్ లాగే ఉంటుంది, 5000 రూపీస్ షర్ట్ 5000 రూపీస్ లాగే ఉంటుంది. ఇప్పుడున్నటువంటి ఈ క్రూషియల్ స్టేజ్లో 6 సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత వచ్చినటువంటి నోటిఫికేషన్ అప్పుడు 6 సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత వచ్చిన నోటిఫికేషన్లో మీరు ప్రైస్ దగ్గర కాంప్రమైజ్ అవ్వద్దు, క్వాలిటీ దగ్గర కూడా కాంప్రమైజ్ అవ్వద్దు. మీకు పర్ఫెక్ట్గా మీ లక్ష్యము ఆర్ఆర్బి ఏఎల్పి జాబ్ అయితే సో Siva Reddy లాజిక్స్ అందిస్తున్నటువంటి ఈ పర్ఫెక్ట్ కోర్స్ని మీరు సబ్స్క్రిప్షన్ తీసుకోండి. సో మీరు కలలు కంటున్నటువంటి ఏఎల్పి జాబ్ని మీరు సొంతం చేసుకోండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ.
హాయ్ స్టూడెంట్స్, దిస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ విజయ్ సార్. మనకు జాతీయ స్థాయిలో జరుగుతున్నటువంటి ఎన్నో రకాల ఎగ్జామినేషన్కు సంబంధించి జనరల్ అవేర్నెస్ పరంగాను జనరల్ స్టడీస్కు మీకు బాగా యూజ్ అయ్యేటటువంటి మంచి ప్యాకేజ్ను, నాణ్యమైనటువంటి క్లాసెస్ను మీ ముందుకు Siva Reddy లాజిక్స్ తీసుకొస్తుంది. మరి అందులో భాగంగా మనం తీసుకుంటే ఆర్ఆర్బికి సంబంధించి ఎన్టీపీసీ కానీ, గ్రూప్ డి కానీ, ఏఎల్పి కానీ, జేఈ కానీ, ఆర్పిఎఫ్లో ఎస్ఐ కానిస్టేబుల్కి సంబంధించి కానీ జనరల్ అవేర్నెస్కు రిలేటెడ్గా ఉన్నటువంటి మొత్తము బయాలజీ కంటెంట్ను మీకు ఎగ్జామినేషన్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూలో కంప్లీట్గా రివైజ్డ్ ఎన్సీఆర్టీ టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ బేస్డ్గా మీ ముందుకు ఈ క్లాసెస్ అనేటటువంటివి తీసుకురావడం జరిగింది. మరి సార్ జస్ట్ మేము చదువుకుంటాం లేదా మేము వీడియోస్ చూస్తాం మరి అంతవరకే మాకు యూజ్ అవుతుందా అంటే లేదు, మేమే మీకు 100 టాపిక్ టెస్ట్స్ ఓన్లీ బయాలజికల్ సైన్స్ మీద, ఓన్లీ బయాలజీ, మళ్ళీ మెన్షన్ చేస్తున్నాను, 100 టాపిక్ టెస్ట్ ద్వారా మీకు ఈ యొక్క క్లాసెస్ను అందించడం జరుగుతోంది. సో మరి ఇమ్మీడియట్గా ప్లే స్టోర్ నుంచి Siva Reddy లాజిక్స్ మొబైల్ యాప్ను డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకోండి. ఖచ్చితంగా ఈ యొక్క ప్యాకేజీని తీసుకొని రాబోయేటటువంటి నోటిఫికేషన్స్లో విజేతలుగా So you already know that there are so many competitive exams that are being organized by various boards and various departments. So just like if you take the Public Service Commission and Railway Recruitment Board, SSC. So for all these examinations, the most important paper, most important subject also general studies and general awareness. So for the national wide examination, the general awareness will play a key role in our success. Whereas for the remaining State Public Service Commission or the Police Recruitment Board, or you can take anything, the general studies will play an important role. Now in this, we have got various subjects like history, geography, general science, science and technology, current affairs. So all these subjects will be included here. But now when we look at the question papers, considerably there are more number of questions which are coming from one important subject under general science, that is nothing but biology. So this biology scope is limited and it is very easy for us to crack the questions which are going to be appeared in the examination. So that's why, my dear students, so whatever the background you are going to have or whatever the subject you have studied so far, whether you are arts, belongs to the arts department or science, or you have got mathematical background or science background, forget about all these things. Since every bit and every mark is going to decide our destiny, definitely we need to concentrate on this particular subject called biology. Especially for the national wide examinations, when we look at the general awareness question paper, most of the questions are coming from, that means considerably the weightage for if you take the different subjects, biology will be given topmost priority, right? Now in this particular or in this context, regarding general awareness as well as for the general studies, what are the important topics we are going to deal in the biology? So now let us look at the syllabus first. So when we take biology syllabus, total 10 chapters. For your convenience sake, we have divided all the chapters based on the previous question papers into 10. So I'm going to explain those 10 chapters briefly first, so that you can understand and what kind of scope is there in that particular topic and how far we are going to concentrate on that also we'll see. Okay, right. So if you take the first chapter in the biology syllabus, is nothing but cytology and histology. So what does this cytology and histology generally denotes, and what kind of questions we are going to get in the examination? So for example, if you take SSC or RRB or NTPC, so ALP, assistant loco pilot, all these examinations which are conducted nationwide, majority of the questions, while they are framing the question paper, the first and foremost topic they are going to select is cytology and histology only. Why? Because this is the fundamental concept in biology. So in this particular, cytology is nothing but the branch of biology that deals with structure of a cell. So here, my dear students, remember, I am not talking about the cell where the person will be kept if he made a mistake. Okay, so I am talking about the cell which is there in our body. So this particular cell will construct our body. So if you take the cell, its structure, functional aspects will be completely discussed in this particular concept called cytology. So actually the word itself denotes, cyto means cell, logos means study. So cytology is the study of cell and its structure. So in this particular concept, we are going to take what are the various types of structures that are found in the cell, like the plasma membrane. So this is the recently conducted MTS examination, one of the important bit. What is that bit? Which is the outermost boundary of a living cell? Once again, I'll repeat the question. Which is the outermost boundary of a living cell? So nothing but plasma membrane. So like that, the basic concepts will be dealt in this particular topic. So plasma membrane, then the protoplasm, then cytoplasm. We are going to differentiate these two terms also. In fact, three terms. So nucleoplasm, protoplasm, cytoplasm, nucleoplasm. So this particular fluid, nothing but the living fluid, nothing but the fundamental living fluid will be involved in order to carry out various activities. So that is about this protoplasm, cytoplasm, nucleoplasm. And when we come to the topic, I'll explain what is the difference between these three terms. Then here, different types of cell organelles. Different types of cell organelles. So when we take the cell organelles, generally, when we look at the previous question papers also, which is called powerhouse of the cell, which are called suicidal bags of the cell, which is called kitchen house of the cell, which is called postman of the cell. Like this, the questions are appeared. So for all these questions, we are going to get answer when we discuss about various cell organelles. So the cell organelles are divided into two types of plant cell organelles and animal cell organelles. So we'll discuss in a separate way. Why? Because the structure of the cell that is there in the plant is totally different from animals. Okay, so that's why we will take the animal cell, the plant cell separately, and we are going to have discussion on this particular concept. Okay, so then in addition to the cell, we are going to have, when we go deep into the concept, sometimes the question paper may be difficult for us. Since if you are having the background of mathematics or arts, definitely may face some problems. So for that purpose, I am going to add cell division, the concept of cell division in this cytology only. Okay, so we know the life period of RBC is 120 days. After 120 days, the RBC is going to be destroyed. So per day, 10 into 10 power 12 number of RBC will be destroyed. So same number of RBC will be regenerated. That is because of the particular process which is going on in the living organisms, nothing but cell division. If any wound occurs, it get healed within few days. That is also because of cell division. A baby is going to develop into, because by the fusion of male and female gamete, the sperm and ovum, the zygote is formed. This zygote is going to develop into a child. So by undergoing division. So for all these purposes, there is one phenomena or a process which is continuously going on in the body, which is regulated by the genetic material or the DNA, which is present in the nucleus of the cell. So that particular process only we are calling as cell division. And here, what are the different types of cell divisions and everything we are going to see here. Okay, so that's about the first part under the first chapter, that is cytology. Then if we come to the histology, so what is meant by histology? The study of tissues is called histology. The study of tissues is called histology. What is meant by a tissue? So this is also previous bit for us. Which of the following statements describes about the tissue? So this is a ALP question. So when we take such type of questions, definitely we need to learn the definitions also. So for that purpose only, now we are going to learn the definition. What is a tissue means? A group of cells which are similar in their structure, function and origin. Once again, a group of cells which are similar in their structure, function and origin. Right. So when we take these three terms into consideration, a group of cells which are similar in their structure, function and origin, together called a tissue. Let us, for example, you are preparing for the SSC. So all the students who are preparing for the SSC, have got the common goal, that is to achieve the job or a post in the SSC. Now, all these students of writing SSC examination will be considered as a tissue. Each member as a cell and together called as a tissue. For example, if you are appearing for the RRB NTPC, so that will be another group. Like this, a tissue is nothing but group of cells. Okay, so which are similar in their structure, function, and origin. Clear? So in such a way, this particular tissue will be produced or will be formed in all multicellular organisms. Okay, so what are multicellular organisms? The organisms which are made up of more than one cell are called multicellular organisms. So in all multicellular organisms, the cells are organized into the tissues. So once again here, since the structural aspects of the plant cell is different from the animal cell, we are going to take the plant tissues as well as animal tissues separately, right? So this is about the first chapter, cytology and histology. These are the two important basic concepts in order to understand the biology. Then another important topic which has got much weightage in the examination is nothing but the human body. There is a simple logic. What is that? The examination is going to be conducted by a human being. The examination is going to be written by a human being. So definitely the post is going to be given to a human being only. So definitely there will be number of questions that are going to come from the human body only. Okay, so that's why for all competitive exams, this particular topic is a very, very important topic. Okay, so here in the human body, we have got two types of organs, external and internal organs. Okay, and how organ is formed. So organ is nothing but the structure, a group of tissues together forms a organ. A group of cells together form a tissue forms a organ, and organ forms a organ systems. So like that, various types of organs that are found in the human body, as well as different types of organ systems. That is, for example, skeletal system. So in the previous question paper, one of the important bit, which is the smallest bone in the human body? The smallest bone in the human body is nothing but stapes, which is there in the middle ear. So each ear has three bones. In fact, a chain of three bones are present. Among them, the last bone is nothing but the stapes. One is malleus, another one is incus, and the third one stapes. Now the stapes is going to be the smallest bone in the human body, and you know the largest bone is nothing but the femur. Okay, thigh bone, right? So like these are questions. Then which structure will protect the spinal cord? The spinal cord is protected by vertebral column. The spinal cord is protected by vertebral column. Then how many number of bones are there in your hand? Okay, so each hand contains 30 bones. Each hand contains 30 bones. Like that, both hands have 60 bones. Like that, each leg has 30 bones. So both the legs have 60 bones total. 120 bones are present in the legs and hands. Right. So like this, the questions may be given number of repeatedly in the examination. So for that purpose, we are going to take all the systems. Then which is the biggest gland in the human body? The biggest gland is nothing but liver, which is called the chemical factory of the body, nothing but liver. Okay, which is called mixed gland, pancreas. So which structure is involved? Which structure is involved in the elimination of nitrogenous poisonous compounds? Nothing but kidneys, right? So like this, depending on various organs and organ systems, the questions are going to be appeared in the examination. So for that purpose, we are going to take all the systems which are included in the syllabus. So like skeletal system, muscular system, digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, excretory system, then nervous system, endocrine system, and reproductive system. Okay, so that is the areas we are going to concentrate in this particular chapter called human body, anatomy and physiology. Right now, the third important topic for the syllabus, as per the syllabus, is nothing but nutrition. So for the nutrition, you can give whatever the number of stars you can. Why? Because this particular topic is going to play a vital role in any examination. Okay, so in any competitive examination from KG level to PG level, okay, so district level to the national wide, definitely this particular topic, nutrition, so which is nothing but the nutrients. The nutrients are of two types: macro, micronutrients. Carbohydrates, proteins and fats come under macro, then vitamins and minerals come under micronutrients. Then the role played by them, the nutritional diseases. Okay, so nutritional what to say, values, nutritive values of that particular thing. Then one of the important concept in this particular chapter is vitamins. So water soluble, fat soluble vitamins, and different types of areas we are going to cover in this particular topic, and this is going to have much weightage, or one of the much weightage topics in the syllabus. Okay, so that's about the nutrition as well as the nutrients we are going to see here. And the fourth important topic, nowadays, when we take the national-wide examination, even the state conducted examinations also, this our environment is going to play a vital role. So in this our environment topic, we are going to take the basic concepts. So one more thing I want to make it very clear, my dear students. What is that? No, this particular topic is going to help you, or is going to provide the backup knowledge for the science and technology. And in the science and technology, you are going to have environmental issues. So in order to understand, even in the current topics also, or current affairs also, we are going to take some of the important what we are calling as these environment related issues. Okay, so Kyoto Protocol, or the Montreal Protocol, or desertification. Then so like this number of concepts may come across when we are going into the current affairs or environmental related issues like global warming, greenhouse effect, then acid rains. Okay, so for all these topics, in order to have clear knowledge, apart from this, you can have this biodiversity also. Okay, so the BOD, biodiversity conference. Okay, so then environmental days related to that, the water day, environmental day, then this forest day, like this different types of days are also celebrated. For all these, the backup knowledge is going to be provided by this particular topic called our environment. So in this our environment, we are going to take the concepts like food chain, food web, the ecosystem, and the components of ecosystem, biotic and abiotic. Then we are going to come across this particular topic called the food chain, food web, and ecological pyramids. Okay, then after that, we are going to see the most important concept in this particular chapter is pollution. So three types of pollutions: so soil pollution, air pollution, water pollution. So different types of concepts related to that, everything we are going to dealt in this particular topic called our environment. Okay, so this is also one of the important topics which have got much weightage in the examinations. Then the fifth chapter is human pathology. So you know that even though we are almost away from the COVID disease, but still the pandemic situation is going on. So that's why definitely in most of the examinations that are organized, or that are going to be conducted, or that are conducting now, definitely they are going to take questions from this particular topic called pathology. So what is pathology? The study of various types of diseases is nothing but pathology. So here in the human pathology, we are going to take various types of diseases like bacterial diseases, viral diseases, then fungal diseases, protozoan diseases,
in fact, we can call them as parasitic diseases. The parasitic disease includes protozoan parasites are there, then helminthes parasites are there. So all these diseases related to the microbial world, we are going to deal in this particular pathology topic. Then one more thing, norms of WHO. So the WHO will decide or will classify a particular disease as endemic, pandemic, epidemic, sporadic. Then like this, it is going to divide. So what is epidemic? What is pandemic? What is sporadic? What is endemic? Like this, we are going to take the concepts related to the World Health Organization also. Okay, so that's about this human pathology related to the human beings. Whatever the diseases are caused, we are going to deal here, right? Next, the sixth chapter is fundamentals of plants. When we take these fundamentals of plants, especially for the national wide examinations and up to certain extent in the statewide also, they are going to give questions related to the plants. Usually we used to call the plant study is nothing but botany. So here in this topic related to the plants, the concept of the plant parts like root, stem, leaves, so and their modifications. When we look at the previous bits here, which of the following is a stem? Which of the following is a root? Identify which is not related to the stem. Consider the following statement related to the root system. Like this, number of questions are going to be appeared in the examination. Then, which of the following is a bisexual flower? Which of the following is a bisexual flower? Which is the biggest flower? Like this, related to the plant, the number of questions are going to be appeared. So in this fundamentals of plants, we are going to divide this particular chapter into two units or two sub concepts. One is morphology, another one is physiology. Like that, we are going to take and we'll have discussion on this particular chapter. Okay, next, heredity and evolution. So most of the non-science students, non-biological students are going to face some problems related to this particular topic only. It is purely, in fact, we can say it is a pure biology topic. So that's why there is no general assessment, general related issues here. So that's why majority of the students are going to face some problems, and considerably the questions are going to be given from this topic when we look at the question papers which are going to be conducted at present. Okay, so that's why heredity and evolution. So in the heredity topic, we are going to take the Mendel laws. So law of dominance, law of segregation, law of independent assortment. Like that, the Mendel laws are going to be dealt here, and the concept of the Mendelism. Then after that, we'll have this evolutionary process. So related to the evolution, we'll take the Lamarckism as well as Darwinism. Okay, so this is the heredity and evolution, right? Then next important topic is the classification of the living world. Classification of the living world. So when we take this classification of the living world, it is also a pure biology topic, but I'll explain in a simple manner in order to crack the question in the examination. Okay, so the plant classification as well as animal classification. So before that, various scientist contributions towards the classification. In the NCERT syllabus, this particular topic has got much weightage. So that's why in majority of the national wide examinations, the questions are coming from this particular topic called the classification of the living world. Okay, so here the plant classification includes non-flowering and flowering plants, cryptogams and phanerogams. And when we come to the animals, the invertebrates and vertebrates. So under invertebrates, various phyla, which included the protozoa, porifera, coelenterata, platyhelminthes, nematoda, annelida, arthropoda, mollusca, echinodermata, hemichordata, like this, various types of phyla. Then under chordates, the pisces, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. So we are going to deal the characters, general characters of these particular organisms. Because in the examination, when we look at the question paper, which of the following is a fish? Which of the following is not a fish? So silverfish option may be given. Remember, silverfish is an insect. Okay, but it will be called as fish. So that's why it is not a real fish. Like that, number of questions are going to come from this particular topic. So that's why we will deal in a separate manner this particular topic called classification of the living world. Then this is only for the purpose of certain examinations. This agriculture and animal husbandry, the topic is given. Since in NCERT syllabus, this particular topic called agriculture has got much weightage, and natural resources, agriculture, animal husbandry, these three topics will play a vital role in the NCERT syllabus. So that's why the concept is included, and the Telangana statewide examinations also, even AP conducted examinations also, the from the agriculture as well as the animal husbandry. Animal husbandry includes the apiculture, sericulture, then fish, pisciculture, from the cow and buffaloes, so the dairy industry, whatever the products we are going to get there. Okay, so related to that, the pasteurization technique, based on all these concepts, the questions are going to come. Then in the agriculture, various types of nutrients, the role of NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, the role played by these three nutrients. Okay, so that we are going to take here, right? Then the last 10th chapter is nothing but everyday science. For the general awareness, this is a heading they are going to keep, everyday science. Okay, then here I have added branches of science as well as the scientific institutes. So this is going to give you minimum knowledge regarding this particular questions that are going to appear in the examination, especially which of the following institute is located in New Delhi, or which institute will carry out work on rice, or otherwise related to veterinary, something based on the various types of scientific institutes also, the questions are going to become. So that's why I have added this particular topic only for your sake. So institutes, then the human welfare. So related to the human welfare, this vaccines, then various biofortified substances, then different types of revolutions, the green revolution, white revolution, blue revolution, like this different revolutions were started by the Indian government. So we are going to take those revolutions also, right? So here particularly we are going to take this particular chapter, everyday science related. If you take all those concepts, we are going to deal in all the chapters, but separately we are going to have the branches, institutes, and human welfare related issues. Okay, so this is the complete syllabus regarding whatever the competitive exams you are going to prepare. Okay, whether it is NTPC or SSC or RRB, whatever may be that. And one more thing I want to make very clear. What is that? No, I am going to take each and every bit and concept based on NCERT, so that the national wide examination you are going to get the maximum benefit. Okay, so that's all about the syllabus. Thank you for watching.